Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm back again for Ark Survival Evolved video. Now today's video I'm actually going to be showing you all the mesh locations for the Extinction using the current mesh method post a couple of days ago on my channel. Now this was actually a requested video by someone in the comments on one of my previous videos. So I'm just mainly uploading this for them so they can see this. Now this is obviously the first spot there, which was shown in the last the last couple of minutes of the mesh actual video. This is like a nice little spot. As you can see here, you can build a decent sized base, and it is kind of hidden, and it's kind of like, well, it's not as close to the boss terminal, so if you do have a tech generator, the particles won't glitch through the walls and you won't get caught or anything like that. So this is a nice little spot. As you can see here, you can have multiple floors as well, and it can be like absolutely massive if you do build it right. And yeah, so this is spot number one. And like I say, you can actually have this like a mega base, probably the biggest one out of them all. Now next up, as you can see here now, sorry for the lag, it is just obviously quite laggy because we're actually out of the map, as you guys know, because we're in the mesh. But this little spot here is actually really hidden, as you'll see in the gameplay in a minute. But obviously this is like the smaller spot. It's probably one of the smallest spots, but you can actually have multiple floors on this as well. Well, you can have like 2 layers. And obviously it's going to be a small base, but it's like really hidden compared to all the others, so you've got less chance of actually getting caught. And obviously you can extend it if you wanted to, but as you can see here, you can't really see it once you do zoom out. And this is the current location for this. As you can see here, the waterfall's there. You've got the first boss terminal window, as you can see here. And then when it doesn't lag, I've got the second boss terminal there, and it's just below the second one. As you can see here, it's got its like rock here, and it's just in the den, as you can see there, right down there. And it's actually really hidden when you're not close to it and stuff like that, so you've got like a really minimum chance of actually getting caught in that spot, unless you do build turret towers outside of it and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's spot number 2. It is like really nice and hidden, like I say, and it's like nice and compact if you really wanted to. Actually, just share the coordinates for this real quickly and the map location, just so you guys can actually see where this is if you do want to build this for yourself. And that's that. And there's actually no kill barriers here as well, but if you do go too high or too low or out of the map too much, you will then hit a kill barrier and you will die instantly, so you just need to be careful with that. Now down here, as you can see, this type of rock, you can't actually build on anything what's like this rock at all, obviously because that's like completely out of the mesh then, and I don't know why it won't let you obviously build there, but you can only build on like the rocks type, what's actually part of the map and stuff like that. As you can see here, this rocky type. This is actually base spot number 3. As you can see here, it's got like this mesh hole, and you can actually build in the entrance here, but you can also actually go inside of here. Now just be careful, because when you're inside of here, you are actually below the boss terminal, so any particles will actually be shown obviously above you and stuff like that, so you'll get caught in this spot if you are using tech generators. But it's a nice little compact area, just tucked away to the side here if you wanted to build here. Now I'll make a completely separate video about the whole under map area, as you can see here in the gameplay, because there's a lot more to this glitch. As you can see here, there's like loads of glitches added into one using this one glitch basically. But yeah, but you just need to be careful when you are accessing this area, because you can hit certain walls, and some walls can be kill barriers and some walls can just lag you, as you can see here. If you do get put into a rock, you will just obviously die straight away because it's a kill barrier, but I'm in creative mode, as you can see there, so that's why I didn't die. And yes, that's the base spots, as you can see now. But personally, my favourite base spot is obviously the bigger one, which is down here. This is like a nice little spot. As you can see there, I did actually go too high, so if you did that while you're not in creative mode, you will obviously die straight away. So you just need to be careful when you are flying around these areas. Now this is actually obviously base spot number 4. It's probably the last base spot I'll actually show you. But here you can actually have multiple floors or anything you want really. It's really nice and like a kind of bigger area. Obviously, like I say, you can build it like nicer than I do. I just randomly spam just to show that you can actually build here. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.